so you have a well-defined goal, true to you, detailed, and with no surprises. Outstanding. But when will you turn this into reality? Maintain your focus because we are going to learn how to set effective deadlines for your fat loss transformation. Hey guys, Gabe Cuello here, helping you optimize your human performance and potential. This is my 12-week fat loss transformation series where I become the case study and share with you how it is that I go about this process. Throughout this series, I'll be sharing my knowledge, thoughts, and the best tips to help you attain the same, if not better, results. So, if you want part of this, strike the iron while it's hot. On the first part of how to attain your fat loss goal, we talked about the importance of mental fitness and why a lack of it is the number one factor so many people fail on their fat loss pursuits. The first step we covered was defining your goal, and assuming you've watched it and completed it, this video will cover the second step, setting an effective deadline. So, let's begin. Typically when people think of deadlines, they think of only due dates or when the goal must be attained by. While true, let me explain it to you like this. Effective deadlines are structured timeframes with the strategic steps laid out to attain our goal. These structured timeframes allow us the opportunity to see the goal from a distance, acknowledge our current position, and to see each of the required steps towards our goal. Each step is taken with deliberate effort and complete focus on what's within our control. These steps are known as process goals. So for instance, if you drive a lot or are heading into a new area, we would likely use our GPS. Why? Well, to ensure we arrive to our destination safely and promptly. How it works is by first setting your destination, then it finds your location, provides you with the best route and your approximate time frame. Naturally, you just pay attention to the road, follow the given routes, and you're there. Process goals are what helps us self-regulate our day-to-day actions to properly reach our goals while minimizing the chance for error, procrastination, temptations, or distractions. Many who start a fat loss or weight loss transformation tend to have their attention fixed on the outcome. It's important to have an outcome goal. However, by placing all of our time and energy on just that, does the exact opposite of what we want. What we want is to evenly distribute our time and energy into each step until the goal has been attained. This is the meaning of self-regulation. When it comes to fat loss, setting an effective deadline requires us to have a basic understanding of how fat loss works. We can't just assume a certain date or time is going to yield the desired result. The body just doesn't work that way. Starving yourself, going hard on a caloric deficit, doing multiple bootcamp style classes or cardiovascular exercises, trying different new trendy diets, all in hopes to reaching your deadline, does not overrule the nature of our physiology. There are studies that suggest a healthy rate of weight loss per week is between 0.5 to 1% or 0.5 to 3 pounds. The higher the body fat levels, the greater the rate may be tolerated while avoiding any interference towards mental and physical performances. The lower the body fat levels, the lower the rate of loss may be tolerated to avoid diminished mental and physical performances and muscle loss. The effective duration for weight loss goals has been found best achieved within 6 to 16 weeks at a given time. The shorter duration is best suited for those who are already fairly lean and seek a prompt aggressive method to achieve single-digit body fat, or simply doesn't have much weight to lose. While the longer duration is best suited for those who want to lose weight while minimizing stress, excessive restrictions, or simply have a large amount of body fat to drop. If the latter, they would simply complete their fat loss phase, take a brief period off dieting to regulate stress induced from dieting, and then resume another fat loss phase, repeating the process until the goal weight has been attained. These are the fat loss guidelines that we will use to help us set our deadline. So now let's see it in application. As you might recall, my goal is to drop 20 pounds. Currently, I'm 200.8 pounds. Dropping 20 pounds would get me to 178 to 180 pounds, resulting in a fairly lean physique. As we mentioned before, if one eats and trains properly, most weight loss will be from fat mass. Be sure to stay on this series because I will go over this. So 20 pounds to lose. Based on the recommended guidelines for the rate of loss per week of 0.5 to 3 pounds, and given my body fat percentage of about 21 to 23%, I will shoot for about 1.75 pounds per week. This means a high enough rate of weight loss with minimal decrease in performances, minimal stress and restrictions, and roughly 11 weeks to hit goal. That's pretty good considering the high end of fat loss duration is 16 weeks. However, I'm going to be shooting for 12 weeks to not waste too much time and energy and allow room for any potential hiccups along the way that may interfere with my progress. And done. My process goal is the weekly target rate of 1.75 pounds and my structured time frame is 12 weeks. Since I'm starting now, that makes the third week of February 2021 my deadline. So now it's your turn, and here's how to do it. Bring over your well-defined goal from step 1. Assess your body fat levels to see what rate of loss is best suited for you. Then divide your goal with your rate of weight loss. The result is the approximate duration of your fat loss phase. Remember, no more than 3 pounds and no less than 0.5 pounds per week, and you have 6 to 16 weeks per each fat loss phase. It's totally fine if you maintain your initial target rate throughout a fat loss phase. If it's working and you're performing optimally, keep going. If you have more weight to lose, that's okay. Let's just focus on this step for now, as you will learn what to do when the time comes. Once you've completed this step, let me know what your deadline is in the comment section below. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching and demonstrating your willingness to become the change. On our next video, we're going to cover what the third step is on how to attain your fat loss goal. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. I look forward to seeing you there, but as always, be one with the iron.